welcome to our preview of AFL Round 9 here on Odds.com.au. My name's Bren O'Brien, joining me is Matt Hickey. Matt, we head international this round. We're heading over to China for a big match between Gold Coast v Port Adelaide. They said it's going to be the most watched game of footy in history. I call bulldust on that. But certainly an intriguing game from a betting perspective, I suppose. I mean, there won't be too many neutral fans cheering a particular results because Gold Coast, well, who cares? And Port Adelaide, well, they're not the most popular team going around the competition for those who aren't Port Adelaide fans. But an interesting game nonetheless. But you're going the cynicism line. You're predicting an unentertaining, low-scoring, sort of, boring encounter over there at Shanghai and going the under market on the total points.
Yeah, last year it wasn't an exciting game at all, if we're being brutally honest. But they're expecting massive crowd. They're expecting massive viewership through the TV. But I'm going underneath the 100. It's only 161.5 total points line. It's pretty small, but I'm going under that again. The last 5 games that these two teams have played against each other, it's gone under that. I think jet lag might play a factor as well. So going under that, and you can get about $1.90.
There you go. International football hasn't been the same since Alistair Clarkson was throwing haymakers back in the 80s and 90s. So things have changed a bit back in those days. Hopefully we give something for the Chinese crowd to go away with. Over at West Coast of Richmond, this promised to be a belter of the game. We've got the top 2 teams of the competition at the moment facing off over there at Optus Stadium, they call it now. I was going to call it Subiaco again. I did that a couple of weeks ago. Really interesting game. A tough one to read. I mean, the Tigers look absolutely dynamic at the moment. They're flying at the moment. They've got an injury concern and a key player in Nankervis being injured, so he may not play, which sort of puts Nick Nat in a bit stronger position. It's one of those games that's hard to read, and you've got to think, well, Richmond have got to lose games at some stage this season, surely. West Coast are flying. They play their best football at home, and you're going with the Coasters. Yeah,
it's an interesting one. If Nankervis is out, Soldo might step in, and again, against Anui, like you said, it's going to be a tough task for him, you'd think, or whoever steps in if Nankervis is out. And I just think Richmond have been playing sensational football. They can only beat the teams that they've come up against in their draw. It has been slightly easy, their draw. Only one team from the top 8 last year is that they've played, and I think West Coast at $2 too hard to go past at home. And like you said, Natanui could have a massive day.
All right, we head to the final game we're looking at for the round. As our value pick is actually Friday night. Kick things off over there in Adelaide, where Adelaide host the Western Bulldogs. 2 interesting teams. Adelaide have had probably been a little bit disappointing, but haven't had a lot of luck with injury. The Bulldogs have been okay, but they haven't been sensational, have they? So one of those games. I believe here you've come up with a value pick that's so complicated we've had to have 3 data scientists go through and actually deconstruct what it means. Good luck reading it out, because when you presented it to me before, it took me 5 goes to work out what you were trying to achieve.
It's worth $4, which is decent value. Not amazing numbers, but I really like the look of it. So basically looking for Adelaide to win, which I think they should at home Friday night. They should beat the Dogs, who haven't been overly convincing this year. Then we're looking for Jack Macrae, 35-plus disposals. So he's been incredible. 87 disposals over his last 2 games, 40-plus in both. Pretty hard to go past that. And then the final leg is Rory Laird to go 30-plus touches. He's averaging 34. 7 of his 8 games have been 30-plus, which has been pretty incredible for the Crow. So you multi those together, $4, hard to go past, good value, and a really good chance, I think.
You make us work hard, but it does seem like value, I must say. Thanks for joining us here on Odds.com.au's AFL preview. We'll be back to look at round 10 next week.